Hello everybody! Welcome to the Bellhopper McCulloch YouTube channel. I'm your host, me. Went and had all my hairs cut. It's just funny, okay? You can laugh a little bit. What we got here today? This is a Dolmar Ps 7310. You notice it's missing the pull starter cover because I think it got broke or something. I don't remember exactly what Zach told me, but he said I had to get a cover for it, and I said, okay, well, I'll do that. And I got one of them right yonder, and I think it's the right one. I hope it's the right one anyway. Maybe. Hopefully it's the right one. It might not be the right one, but I think it's the right one. We'll check and find out. It says it's for a Dolmar, so that's a new one. So hopefully it'll fit right on there. Just with the top cover removed. I don't remember everything. I tried to call him a little bit ago. I ain't got him on the phone yet. But I'm pretty sure we're doing a port job and all that stuff. Of course, if he don't call me back, that's exactly what we're going to do. Zach, if you don't call me back, we're going to do the port job and everything. But I figured we would go ahead and get a look at it. I'm going to get it tore down. I've got Wayne's coming to do some welding. So I figured I would go ahead and try to get this started. Because I was trying to make the video for today. I went and got my hairs cut, like I said, so I was running a little bit on the behind side. I can't remember whether there was something else with this thing. I can't remember. My short-term memory is all but lost. I can't remember who I am half the time, let alone what I'm doing. So we're just gonna chuck some screws and stuff in here, and we're gonna look at that. I can promise you that's not gonna be there when we put it back together. Because that is just completely asinine. At least I think it is anyway. So we're going to try to get this top cover off of here. Hey! Now with the top cover off, I'm going to try the side cover again because it was almost like it wouldn't fit. Up. Yeah. Started to think it wasn't going to fit. That's a brand hammered new one. Oh. But, yep. I don't remember the total deal with this thing, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be porting it. I'm pretty sure. We'll port it anyway. Let's find out what the timing numbers are. We'll find out what the timing numbers are. Anywho's. Some of them I think he told me to fix. Some of them he told me to do whatever I wanted to. So I like it when people send me stuff and say, do whatever you want to it. Call me back and let me know when you're finished. Okie dokie. That's the kind of artistic freedom that I enjoy. Do whatever you want, just make it run good. Aye, a capiton. Looks like it was burning pretty good. Throw down the pool, all this stuff off of here, all this stuff off of here. Yep, because here, Wayne will be here shortly. When he gets here, I'm going to have to stop and do some aluminum welding, so I'll be busy with that probably for a little while. Come on. I love it when the clutch won't come off. Oh, gotcha. Dang, that clutch was full of dirt. Look at this. I think there was some dirt in the clutch. Yep, lots of it. Hey, there's most of it off there. Did the bearings come out? Oh, the bearing does not come out of the clutch on a Dolmar. I did not know that. But apparently I do now. Try not to get all this crap all over the table. This probably won't be a real long video today, and I'm sorry for that. I had troubles this morning trying to get my hair cut and everything. I had the car seat in the car, and well, they was trying to go somewhere, and I had the car seat, so I'd got to the barber shop and I'd turn around and come back. Come here. We're going to use our Dyno Joe digital degree wheel, which we love, by the way, Dyno. We appreciate it greatly. I'm going to set it about right there. Use the drill chuck, put it on there, tighten it up. We're going to find out what we got here in just a minute. I got to pull I need to pull the carburetor and the intake off of it right quick. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to move it over here and blow this off and then pull it off. Alright. I got the carburetor pulled off of it. I had to dump the gas out and pull the carburetor off. It don't take much to do that, but I did it. So now we're going to take this, turn our degree wheel on, stick this right up in the intake port, which is a little hard to see on these, but I'm going to put it right there. Hit the 0 button, go all the way over till it stops. 147.5. We're going to go on our calculator. 147.5 divided by 2. 73.75. So we're going to crank this back to 73.7 or 73.8, either one of them, because it's going to be close either. 73.8. All right. About there. 74.7. Let's see. Right there. 106. 132. Get my paperwork. Get my paperwork. Dolmar 7310. 74.7, 106, 132, 132. Intake, exhaust, transfers. All right. Okie dokie. We got a starting position. So let's get an idea what the squish might be. We'll see if we can snatch the cylinder off of it and have a look at it right quick. Give us an idea of what we're working with. It's not going to be the best because this thing's got a good bit of carbon in it. And it's probably got a lot to do with the muffler. So the 26 is about the smallest I can find. We'll definitely have to check it again because I can promise you it's going to change. But when you see how much carbon's on the piston, well, we're just going to go ahead and take this off because we're not going to need it again today probably. Because the time I get done with everything else here directly, I'm going to be probably done for the day. At least the cylinder bolts are getting tight. That was sarcasm, y'all. Sarcasm. Bolts out of there. Oh, that's a pretty nice chamber. There's a lot of carbon in it though. I'm not kidding. The transfers are small, to say the least. The cylinder looks fair. There's still some marks in it, some homing. Piston still got machine marks in it. It's just got a lot of carbon built up in it. And I got a feeling a lot of that has to do with the muffler, and I ain't kidding. Because the muffler in this thing has that big old long spout in it, and that really stifles it down. I'm just setting some of this stuff off the table in the box because I don't want to get it lost up. Bottom end looks nice. It's clean on the inside. Ring looks good. Just a lot of carbon on the piston and a lot of carbon in the cylinder. But I think the muffler, like I say, the muffler is probably the point of contention there. So we'll get the muffler cleaned out. We'll get some port numbers on this thing. Because I'm going to have to do some upper grinding, I can tell that. What did I say? It's 132 and 106. Yeah, it's going to have to be some upper grinding on this for sure. Looks like there's a little room for widening. Yep. We're definitely going to open her up. All right. Let's check the ring gap. Let's check the ring gap and see what it looks like. A lot of times to check the gap, I just stick them down in the very entrance. If you got a little ledge there, you can push it down to that ledge. You just want to make sure it's pretty close to square, because if it's not, your ring gap will change. That looks like it's about 8 to 10 thousandths. That's probably good. I don't even know what the bore is on this thing. It's 50 millimeter. So that means if we do need a ring, I've got some. But that, I don't think y'all can see that, but the ring gap is tiny, tiny. So the overall health of this machine looks to be in good shape. We will be cleaning the piston. We might drop that cylinder down a bit. The exhaust was already at 106. 132 on the transfers. So they got to go up regardless. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, that's what we're gonna call for today. Wayne ought to be here anytime now, and I got to go over here and clean the welding table off a little bit so we can do some aluminum welding. All right. Stay tuned. We'll be getting fired up on this Monday probably, if everything goes well and the creek don't rise. All right. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Don't forget, tomorrow we have a live feed at 5 o'clock. Saturday at 5. Solder Day Live, that's what we call it. We just shoot the breeze and hang out. If you got questions, come and ask them. I try to answer them best I can. All right. Y'all stay safe, be kind, treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Bellhopper out.